do you have a section, or do you share about how to choose the right niche, doing market research or whatever in your six steps ebook, or six
Yeah,
secrets
I
ebook?
definitely do cover it in the, yeah. So depending on which side you're coming at, if you're a new copywriter, definitely download the budding copywriter one. Obviously, if you're a business owner, download that one to boost your conversions. Both of them are really talking about like niches and just choosing corners of the market to go compete with, and a little bit on how to choose them, but more importantly, like the background research of the avatar and what you want to collect on. And for your case, if you're a new copywriter, you're going to be looking at what businesses you want to be looking for, how many employees they have, what's the revenue roughly, if you can kind of guesstimate. If it's a private company, if it's public, you can go find it in the filings. And those are the types of things where you're looking and gathering information on, like, who's your avatar, what do they respond to, what are their goals in life and their business, what are they frustrated about, what's annoying, So like, if I was going to be one of those guys you just mentioned, I'd be like, hey, Riley, like, I would definitely use your name, because honestly, the customization thing is a huge aspect when you're building a relationship cold. You got to do that. If you're I would rather send 20 really heartfelt, or not like, emotion sappy, but like really heartfelt, like connection oriented personal emails to people, rather than 150 like just random generic ones. Even if they are good
Yeah,
copy, it's still not using Lisa or Sarah or Jessica or Trevor or Tom. You want to know
yeah,
who they are and what their position is in the company. So for you, for
yeah,
instance, I might be like, look, I know that you're crushing on these videos, your stuff's growing, your business is growing on Amazon, doing all this stuff, but look, aren't you super busy? Like, you don't have time to sit down and write an autoresponder and put it in there and, segment everything and make sure that it all looks great and all that stuff. I would probably use some of those things if I knew that these were the things that you were struggling with, or maybe you want to like learn how to, systemize your, marketing or whatever. So like, I would use that stuff to help you get where you're going, and then
yeah.
try to get a response, and then keep it brief, keep it to the point. But yeah, I definitely show a few of these things as well, in both of those ebooks. So wherever you're at, it should be very helpful to you. And these also aren't just like fluff of like, one page or whatever. Like, this is actually like, I think like 4,000 or 5,000 words of like legit, 6 points going deep dive of specifically how to boost your conversions or how to, attract new clients. Again, respectively, depending on the book. And then for the ultimate copywriting guide to selling anything online, which I actually created several years back, still live, still updated. That talks a little bit about headlines and calling out your market in a specific way. So you could use this with emails, advertisements, DMs on Instagram, Facebook, whatever. You are really calling out your market in a certain way, and then putting the headline in front of them that they will respond to. And then of course, we're, personalizing it a little bit. So in that book, which actually is a small paid product, that has a little bit more deep dive on the headlines and the choosing the market and stuff like that. So
Yep.
kind of wherever you're coming from, you're going to need to know, obviously in copy, who you're speaking to, what they want, how you can help them get it.